All right, hi guys, it's the Lovin Abu Dhabi show. I'm Mayar and this is
Abby, as
And-
always, as usual, but we've got her back.
I'm back, guys. I know you missed me for the past 2 weeks. Haven't been here for a while, but now I'm back and I'm better.
Yeah,
And I'm happy
exploring Thailand
and Egypt.
and Egypt. How was it?
It was good. It was a good vacation.
I am so jealous.
I do recommend for anyone who doesn't like the cold and does want to travel in December, Thailand is where it's at because it's kind of like summer.
This isn't cold.
I'm talking about the European.
How far's the flight for Thailand?
Huh?
How far's the flight for Thailand?
I think if you're going direct, it's like 8 hours.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I thought it was like 4.
Nor.
Oh god, I don't know why I thought it was so closer than that.
I didn't take direct. I did have a layover, so mine was like 16 hours. It was a very long
16 hours.
It was a long travel day.
Oh my god, you could have gone to Australia
I could
quicker.
have just gone to LA. Direct flight to LA, 17 hours.
Oh my god. Yeah, Thailand's off the books for me. I'm not going. 16 hours.
If you have a layover, but layovers aren't very. It's because the layover time's like 3-4 hours.
No.
I know.
Thailand's off the books. Staying in the UAE. Thank you very much.
You have to visit Thailand at least once. I'm going to be like a sponsor for Thailand after this trip.
My friend went on her Christmas work due to Thailand.
Mm-hmm. And how's that?
She said it was great, but imagine that being your Christmas due. That's why I thought it was so close. Because I was like, oh, she must have just popped over.
Just a quick little.
Just a quick little one. Well, we've got loads of stuff for you today, guys. Got 4 stories. 4 really important ones.
They actually are good stories.
They are.
I'm not gonna lie. The first one is for everyone who might be just a little bit of like whether you're a reckless driver or you kind of like zone out while you're driving. You can pay off your traffic fines to up to 12 months installments.
This is for me. Abu Dhabi closes the Al Maraya Bridge. So if you're going to Reem from Yaz,
from anywhere.
Well, yeah, from anywhere, just because we're in Yaz, rethink it.
The first Emirati astronaut is being sent to the moon.
I want to go to the moon. I would love to go to the moon. And the Team Lab Phenomena Abu Dhabi is nearly complete. We're on about 70%, so it's coming. I'm going to tell you a bit more about what it is and what to expect.
Okay, so kicking it off, you can pay off your fines in 12-month installments. So the Department of Municipalities and Transport has expanded its popular traffic fine installment program. Before, it used to be available for fines more than 3,000 dirhams, and now the program allows motorists to repay accumulated fines of any amount through the convenient installments spread over 3, 6, 9, or 12 months.
That's good.
So this flexibility offers an easier way for people to manage their finances and avoid unnecessary burdens, because sometimes things do rack up. Sorry, someone is going through it outside.
Didn't I just hear that sneezing outside then? Someone's got some hay fever.
Yeah.
No, but that's so good because I didn't realise how expensive fines are.
Oh yeah, I think if you go just a little bit over the speed limit, the minimum might be 200 or 300.
Yeah, 3,000 though, crazy. I actually saw a TikTok the other day, and it was a girl and a group of friends had hired a car, and they were going from Dubai to Abu Dhabi for a sort of a staycation, sort of little day trip. And then she said that on one of the roads, she got fined 7 times once she got back, and it was 2,000 dirhams because she was driving below the minimum speed limit in one of the lanes. And I know exactly which road she's talking about. It's the one that's 120 roundabout, 120 and a roundabout. And the signs aren't very clear, but you see them.
Yeah.
So this is for her. Well done. She can now spread the cost of those 2,000 dirham fines.
For me, as someone who can't see at night, so if I'm driving without my glasses, I drive a little bit slower. So if I ever get on that road, I might be in big trouble.
Yeah. If I went for a day trip to to Dubai and came back with a 2,000 dirham fine, I'd be like, alas, not worth it.
My bank's gone.
Yeah. I'd be like, I've got nothing left. I have nothing left.
So for this, there is 5 key benefits of the extended program, of course. So wider accessibility, which makes it available at all 10 service centers across Abu Dhabi. flexible repayment option, so you can choose from the different installment periods, which is 3, 6, 9, or 12 months. There's no minimum fine amount, so even if your fine is like, let's say 300, 400 dirhams, you can, I guess, for any accumulated fine, you can spread it within installments. There is convenient payment methods, so it's easy to initiate at the service centers at TEM. Financial relief, so this helps avoid financial burdens on like large sums of payments. Um, this initiative is another testament to Abu Dhabi's focus on citizen-centric services and its commitment to making the Emirate a more convenient and livable place for everyone. With the expanded traffic fine installment program, anyone can manage their finances effectively while ensuring compliance with traffic regulations.
No, it's good. It's a good initiative. Just don't be speeding, guys, and then you won't have to.
Yeah, the only time I think I've ever gotten fined is when I was zoned out.
Yeah.
Like, because I have a tendency of putting my car on cruise control.
Oh my God, cruise control.
The best thing about my car is that if there's a car in front of it, it'll just like automatically slow down.
Oh, so you don't even have to drive.
It's basically a Tesla, but not really.
Yeah. Those cars are crazy. Absolutely crazy. Carrying on with the theme of cars and driving, one of the biggest bridges, so the Al Mariah Bridge, is going to be closed until Feb. So if you're planning on going towards Global Market, Rosewood Hotel, the Galleria Mall, Cleveland Clinic, etc., you need to reroute. You ain't going to be going over that bridge. It's going to be closed until around February the 3rd, and it's the main route into the city from probably everywhere else.
Yeah, so I think I'm pretty sure it's the bridge that's next to Le Meridian. So it's in between Le Meridian and Abu Dhabi Mall.
Yeah.
So that's the bridge that you guys are going to have to avoid taking to go into Al Mariah Island.
This is pretty big. So I hate traffic. This is why I love living in Abu Dhabi. Thankfully, I live in Al Manira, so I only have a 9-minute drive to Yaz every day. So I don't have to use the bridge, but I would have been using the bridge on Saturday. So hopefully Waze just sort of knows that the bridge is closed and it sorts it out. Otherwise, I'm going to be driving and I'm going to get to the bridge and I'm going to be like, should have
Where do I go now?
taken my own advice that I told the nation and had a look at alternative routes. But yeah, so I'm going to have to do that, aren't I?
Yeah, I think there are a few ways to get into Reem Island in general, and Mariah Island. That bridge is like the easiest one to use. So
gonna have to go tricky, aren't we?
Yeah, Google Maps will help though. It'll instead be like maybe just add 5 more minutes because you have to go through the entirety of Reem Island.
Yeah, I hate being late as well, so I'll have to add like an extra 20.
You have to just plan ahead.
And then I'll be sat there really early, awkwardly, like, oh my God, I'm too early to go in. You know, one of those.
Yeah, when you just sit in your car.
Yeah.
And you're just like, okay, I have like 10 more minutes. I do that all the time because I would rather be early than late. So I kind of just sit in my car for like 20 minutes and I'm like,
you sit there like,
you know what, this is fine.
And you try and wait to see if other people are going in first. You're like, okay, now I can go. Now I will leave.
You see people walking in, you're like, okay, perfect. One with the crowd.
I'm still early, but I'm not the first there. It still works.
Especially when you're waiting for someone and you're kind of just like, how close are you?
Yeah.
And they're like 30 minutes and you're just like, TikTok it is.
Yeah, literally, and then half an hour's passed because you've gone down every single
and your
TikTok
day is
call.
just like already like 50% done because you've gone through everything.
Yeah. Oh God, TikTok. Don't TikTok and drive though.
Don't TikTok and drive. Don't use your phone and drive at all. Just when you're parked. So moving on, the first Emirati astronaut is being sent to the moon. So on, I think Sunday, in a historic announcement at Qasr al-Watan in Abu Dhabi, of course, the UAE revealed its participation in the development of a crucial module on NASA's Lunar Gateway Station. So they're basically going to be building a little station that'll be orbiting the moon.
That is mental.
That is like, I love space. So when
Same.
I saw this, I was just like, let's go.
My dream is to go to the moon.
The moon?
Yeah. I am waiting. Well, who's the guy who owns Virgin?
Chris Wade?
No, Virgin at Home. Not
Oh.
Chris Wade. What's his name? Can't remember. He's one who's got his own private island.
Okay.
He's doing stuff to the moon and he wanted to fly something to the moon and I was like,
I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to go to the moon. Take me. I'll take my phone. I'll TikTok up there.
TikTok up there.
That's fine. I would love to do that.
Just do some TikTok trends while you're under the moon. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
It is. Space is just stunning though, isn't it? Like, we don't know what's up there. And you just see it, and the stars and the moon. And we went to the desert this weekend, and obviously there's no light pollution. And the amount of stars that we saw, it was unbelievable. It was so stunning.
I think my favorite place, like at this time, is to go to the desert, just to like lay down on the sand and just look at the stars.
Yeah. Oh, it's like something from the films.
Yeah, so cute.
So bloody cute.
So, more on that, the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, the ruler of Dubai, announced that they'll be sending the first Emirati astronaut to the moon during this project. So, the UAE's involvement in the Lunar Gateway marks a significant milestone in international space collaboration. I'm pretty sure they're the fifth nation to join, so they will be working with the US, the EU, Japan, and I'm forgetting one, but I'm 100% sure they're the fifth nation to join this project. And the UAE will contribute scientifically to the largest lunar and space exploration initiative. And it's the UAE's commitment to sending the first Emirati astronaut to the moon and gaining priority access to advanced scientific and engineering data positions. It as a leader in the global space community.
Wow. That's insane. Do you reckon they could be able to see the Burj from the moon?
I think if they zoomed in, like all they have to do is just like zoom
Get
in
it.
really well.
There it is. Imagine.
I'm pretty sure Sultan Niyadi, the Emirati astronaut that did go up there, he was posting a lot of pictures on Twitter of Dubai, Abu Dhabi from space.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Cairo for sure. We were just like obsessed.
Could you see the pyramids?
Not very clearly, but
you could see something.
You could see.
That'll do it for me. That'll do it for me.
We'll just go up there and tour the world together.
Oh, it's a dream. If only it could happen. I was going to say I'd pay thousands, but I don't have thousands. I would pay what I have in my bank to be taken. So if the Emirati astronaut is currently listening to this and watching this, hello, please take me with you. Thank you so much.
We both volunteer.
And the final story of today is that the Team Lab Phenomena Abu Dhabi is 70% complete. This is a super highly anticipated new opening, and it's a multi-sensory art space, and it is a part of the Abu Dhabi Department of Culture and Tourism, Miral and Team Lab, and it's basically going to feature transforming artistic installations specifically designed for Abu Dhabi based on Team Lab's concept of environmental phenomena. It's going to be crafted through extensive experimentation and will provide an immersive and interactive experience for visitors. So I'm guessing it's pretty much going to be like you're going in there and it's going to be revolving, immersive, interactive art installations suitable for all of the family. Probably the best place to take kids.
Yeah.
Like, imagine how in awe they would be of things like this. There's construction is obviously progressing steadily, which is brilliant, about 70% complete. And the grand opening will be announced soon. So hopefully we can go.
Yeah, I'm thinking 70% complete means that maybe by the end of this year, start of next year.
Yeah.
So I do want to go. I love museums and I love art.
So do I.
The one thing that I definitely want to do before it's done is the public art show on like the different islands that are happening in Abu Dhabi. The only thing is it happens like at night, and I go to bed at like 8.
Already asleep. Already asleep. Missing
I'm already asleep.
Well, once this has opened, you'll be able to go and experience it in the day.
Yes, this sounds. They are open already for the Manar Public Art Show. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, so I'm not gonna say it. But they're the ones with like the squiggly lights.
Oh,
we
yes.
keep getting those stories.
And the big domes. Yeah, we have to do that. Maybe we'll have a late night and go to bed at 10 and we'll go and see it.
Yeah. We'll just take a video of ourselves being like squiggly lights together.
Yeah. This just makes Abu Dhabi, though, like a pure global hub for culture
and art, yeah.
Like, I went to the Louvre the other day and it's just absolutely stunning. You don't appreciate it when you see it on photos. But being there and being in like the cultural district as well, like you can really appreciate how much time and money and effort has been spent in sort of building Abu Dhabi into this cultural centre for.
Especially Saadiyat Island,
Mhm.
they have the Louvre, and then they have the Abrahamic houses, which
Yeah.
is the church, synagogue, and the mosque. And Team Lab is also going to be built there as well. And there's the Sheikh Zayed Museum, which is also being built there. Saadiyat Island is just gonna look stunning, no matter like from
Yeah.
every corner.
I mean, it already looks like the bloody Caribbean with the white sand.
Oh yeah, the beaches of Saadiyat are.
Oh, wow. Bury me on that sand. Honestly, that is. I think Saadiyat is the most beautiful place. But this is a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
For another day.
Thank you guys for joining. Catch us again next week at 2.
Let us know what you're doing this weekend too. Like if you go out, explore, if you go to Saadiyat and you're like, oh, Abby from Lovin Abu Dhabi says she loves this. Take a photo, send it to us, tag Lovin Abu Dhabi in it. Let us know how you get on.
Bye.
Bye. And now I'll run off camera and pause it.